So we're here with Caffrey, with the owner Frank, who's going to have some Malmö supporters here tomorrow.
Yes, we're looking forward to welcoming you all. We believe you're a very well-behaved crowd, and we're looking forward to seeing all the guys and girls tomorrow. We haven't had a crowd from Sweden before. We've had lots of Scottish and other supporters, but we're getting ready for you, and we're really looking forward to giving you a big welcome and making sure we look after you all very well while you're here in Prague.
So what's on the menu for tomorrow?
Well, let's start with the drinks. As I'm sure that will be the main consumption as you get into form for the game. We have a special price on all our Czech beers for you, which is 75 Czech crowns, which in Swedish krona is about 23 Swedish krona. And we've obviously ordered in plenty and made sure that the bar won't run dry. And then Per Kringren was telling me that you very much like to drink a screwdriver, but that you don't call it a screwdriver in Sweden, you call it a vodka orange jus. So we also have a special price on the vodka orange jus for you, which is 99 crowns, about 30 Swedish krona. So we're well stocked in those things, and of course everything else. In case you're interested, we have a very, very big, one of the biggest selections of Irish whiskies you will get anywhere in the world. Maybe about 40, 50 different Irish whiskies. And I think then we have our Irish beers. We have Guinness, which everybody knows, I think. We have another stout from Ireland called O'Hara's, which is a more classic stout taste. And we have an Irish cider. You guys are famous, I think, in Sweden for your Kopparberg. We have an Irish cider called Magners, and we have a Czech cider called Kingswood. So maybe you guys would enjoy some of those also.
And to eat with all these drinks, what do you have to eat? Okay,
our kitchen are busily preparing enough to keep you guys, your tummies full. We have our original classic Caffrey's burger, which we think is one of the best burgers you will get anywhere. And there's been a special request for a pulled pork burger. So we're ordering in the pork right now, and it's going to be slow cooked for about 8 hours to make your pulled pork burgers. We'll also have pulled pork with mashed potato, which apparently also you like. And we have nachos, done the nachos with the salsa, guacamole, sour cream and chicken. And our main menu will also be available for you, but they are the things that the guys tell me that your supporters like most.
So you have had people from other teams here before. How's the atmosphere here when you have football supporters here?
Well, I think, basically here we've been here for 19 years now, and so we're quite used to dealing with big crowds. So they're pretty much assured that they will get good service, that they won't ever be waiting a long time for a beer. And also I think we have very nice, friendly staff who build always a good relationship with these supporters when they come here. So I think a mutual respect comes from this, and it's usually we aim to set out to enjoy the fun with you and to have a fun evening and to make sure that there no tension creeps in, which it never has before. We have never really had a problem, and we look forward really to having a fun party time with all of you.
Is there anything else you want to say to the fans coming down on an 11-hour bus trip?
Don't drink too much on the way down. The beer here is very good. It's I think it's a more tasty beer. I mean, I think the main beer that you guys will drink will be a beer called Gambrinus. The Pilsner is a stronger taste, but not any stronger in alcohol, but it's a much more hoppy, dry taste. And perhaps while you're here also they should try the Kozel Dark, which is a dark Czech beer which you don't see in many countries, and most people when they come to Prague they like to try it. It's a little bit sweet, and in English we say it's mainly, and the Czechs say it, but this is the translation in English, that this is a beer that's drank by henpecked husbands. So I'm sure you have some of those among your Malmo supporters, and they'll get henpecked on the way down, and then they can drink the henpecked beer when they get here.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Frank. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks a lot.